So we're going to Holden Beach for 5 days. Gina's parents were very kind to let us use their beach house for this.
Very nice to let them use that. That was good. That was kind of what made this all possible.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was kind of the game changer. I remember when we went there, I went there with her a couple months ago with her parents, and I was just thinking, wait a minute, we're gonna be filming in the fall. Why not go to let's go to Holden Beach. Like there's plenty of beaches, and this, you know, we've got a freaking house here, so we may as well do it. It is a great location, right on the beach.
Right on the beach, which is easier.
Yeah.
It's gonna like more maintenance.
I haven't gotten to do a lot of beach riding, so this is something that I'm really excited about. It's gonna be really cool to get out and be right on the beach and just walk out and rip whenever you want. We are like, it's 100-yard boardwalk and you're there. Yeah.
Quiet, and it's just like you're gonna be on the beach with the bikes and no one's gonna care.
I'm probably gonna wait till I get there, and just because I'm gonna have the first day to set up, so I'm gonna overhaul every single bike when we get there, go through, tune up every single one we have, make sure everything's ready to rock, and then on the back end, I'm gonna do the same thing when we get back, because I've got the Sherman tank, my accountant's bike. I wanna make sure that bad boy is ready to go when it gets back.
You know, I've never taken my bike on the beach before.
Yeah?
Beach is more maintenance, but better looking.
We're gonna have a full shop set up right on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Necessary.
Yeah. There will be lots of burnouts.
Yeah, lots of burnouts. I plan on doing donuts with what, you know, planted foot donuts.
Right. No, for sure. It's gonna be fun. We've got 5 days of riding bikes and hanging out at the beach, and a lot of cool people to support us and get it done. Holden Beach is about it's about an hour south of Wilmington. So right before you would get into Wilmington, you
take a right Surf City to. It's like you go to left to Wilmington or right to like Surf City. The rest down that way. It's one of the only places on the East Coast, I looked at this up, that you can actually see the sunset over the water. Because on the East Coast, like, I love the Outer Banks, but the sun never sets over the water. Yeah. It always sets over the dunes behind you.
And if you drive over the bridge right at sunset, you get to catch the sun right at the very tip of the beach and coming down both sides of the island.
It's in the bay. It's in the bay.
It's so cool.
It's beautiful. It's really a beautiful place.
There's not much there. I think there's like 2 restaurants there, and I don't think only one of them was open. 2 restaurants. There's a little smoke shop on the other side of the beach for your guilty pleasures. There's
smoking
a nice
pleasures.
We don't have to put that in. There's a nice little general store on the island. So they have pretty much most little things that you would need.
It feels like the kind of place that if you like had a family and someone like a grandparent that lived there, that way like you'd be like, hey grandpa, it'd be Saturday and they'd already have food and everything stocked out. And be like, hey, the boat's ready, you know, like it feels like that. It's not like Wilmington where you could go there with flip-flops and a shirt and pants on if you want to wear them, and just like get anything you need within like a little walk. Yeah. Right? Like I feel like you go to Holden Beach with the idea of like chilling out, like it's about going to the beach.
Right.
Yeah, it's about getting on the beach because there's so much of it. And there's not that many people.
So it was Saturday we got there. We were waiting for everyone to arrive. Chris was trying to film a YouTube channel while also running a game day at a restaurant in a college town. He managed to skedaddle out and make it down to the beach just in time. So we were able to play around with the equipment, get everything pulled out and set up. We got all of our bikes in because he had all the bikes. I had most of the tools. You had most of everything though, because you had the truck. You had that truck like completely filled.
There was literally no room left in the Tacoma to get anything in. We had seven bikes.
We had 8 total. I had to send one back
that's
to
right.
Gina.
Yeah. So we had 7 bikes in the bed of the Tacoma, like bike to bike to bike to bike to bike to bike to bike, and then one in the ass.
Right.
Food was good.
Yeah,
I tried my best.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we ate good the whole time.
So like they don't want to deal with. So here's a that place caution. Like they just do like you and me and Katie were like I threw a lot away last night. You threw it away the best way. Starting a YouTube channel.
So for coastal communities, I mean, the world over, because pollution doesn't just affect the place where it happens, it affects everywhere. Tides are higher, there's more garbage in the ocean, there's lots of other reasons that we could be doing better, not just global warming, you know? But I think that we now see that our generation, my generation, the millennials and the Zoomers and everybody in between, like me and younger, like we're the ones that are gonna have to deal with this. You know, and we're not the ones trying to do the same things as our elders. You know, we want to do things differently. And I think the only way that starts is if we do something that's kind of cool along the way. You know, why do we need to change? Because it's time for change. Because it's time for us to, you know, get a little healthier, you know, spend a little less time in a car, spend a little bit more time around our atmosphere, like within our community.
That's what it's all about, though. We'll have to do our part. It's easy to get like lost in like the corporations that are polluting in the DoD and all these other people, but like we still have to do our part.
It's hard to affect change to the world at large, but you can to the people that are around you. And the things that we're doing, I feel like, make a difference. If we start working towards this like better future, if we start working towards like, let's get on our bike and be more active every day, like if you use your means of conveyance every day instead of your car, you're getting exercise, you're spending less energy, it's better for everybody. So we should be working towards this. This is the goal we should work towards. You know, using less energy individually so that we can use less collectively, so it's just better for everyone. So that's the future we should work towards.
So if we can come to an agreement that like we can use less energy, pollute less, and hopefully cause like less things to change, then these coastal communities might just survive, and we have to, you know, for the betterment of the society, the world we live in.
Stop ruining the world. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, it's really nice. Like, we just want to save it and make it better. A little bit, you know, what we can do.